Nandimela Napshini, hi, welcome back to Mzansi Overloader 2.0. Well, Uyogazi has gotten a tattoo to cover her mommy makeover scar, which she had when she had that surgery procedure that she did. And saying that the tattoo is very inappropriate. It's something that was not supposed to be shown to the world. And I get where they are coming from. But to be quite honest, there's nothing inappropriate about her tattoo. There's nothing that has to do with this Timasake or anything, because she's not showing her private part. She's only showing the part that is beneath her belly button, which I don't think is that deep. As you know, with Abantu, they've owned their perception of umuntu onjani based on what they see on TV. You can watch someone for 5 minutes, but already you can be drawing your conclusion. Oh, this person is this, is this, is this. So people, when they saw Uvuyogazi, from what we were shown, we saw a humble girl, intombazana ngathi yabo, those wifey type of vibes. It was giving that. But now people are saying she's giving Betty. Others are saying she has activated her Betty Zem era. Do I think she's a Betty? Yes, she might be a Betty, because being a bed is not a bad thing. It's just women who look after themselves, women who go after what they want, women who have high standards. And I think that's a good trait we have as a woman. You should always have high standards, especially if you can say, I am the girl that I think I am. One thing, I love the fact that she's moving away from a type has been, because as she said before, Wuti Yena, she ended up having to gain so much weight because it was what Uspindi liked, although she grew up as Umtana or big. So I feel like the more Yabo she changes to become quite a different person, is the more she heals, is the more she's able to move on and close that chapter, because now she's no longer the version Yagavuyogas that we knew, or your girlfriend Gaspindi. Now she's a very totally different woman. Like, you are looking at her and the old hair, even her old pictures, and it's like, wow, is this even the same girl? Like, wow, the glow up, the transformations, quite impeccable, quite amazing. Like, it's very interesting to watch her transform to becoming this bold, not afraid to be herself type of woman. But also people saying maybe she was a baby before, but the problem was the resources. She was afraid. I don't know my resources, so she chose the safest way. Do I believe that? Probably, sometimes mongana mali, you become this certain person, and then when you have imali, it's not that you change. Maybe you were that type of person, but because of mongana mali, obviously, angeke uthande izinto zasana kanjani izinto ungenamali. I mean, gastric sleeve surgery, BBL, what adinga imali. So obviously, as we're still discussing indaba ehlangene noMzumbe, how about I discuss Uma Khumalo? As we've seen from Uthando Nesthembu, there was a point where Umaqele said, Uma Khumalo uyangidayelwa, uphuzile, those type of vibes. And Msele was like, uphuzile, hi, uyaphuza, those type of vibes. Because one thing about Mselegu's wife, the one that we knew to uyaphuza, it was Mangwabi, if I'm not mistaken. I remember from previous season, there was a point where Mselegu said, "Angifuna umfazi ogqoka amabhruku, angifuna umfazi ophuzayo," and he was addressing uMangwabe ngabangani bakhe and said, "I don't like you, mawuphuma nabangani bakho abaphuzayo," those kind of vibes. But there was no indication yokuthi nayo Uma Khumalo is part of the drinking gang ngoba kumele adeshe inkinga, I mean, after all. So maybe she has seen ukuthi yazi nenkinga zami ziningi, zidinga i-percentage. Wagcina sekabona ukuthi yazini, without the percentage angeke ngikhophe kulo mshado, because as you can see, it's very chaotic in that family. So maybe she needed something strong, and we saw her, throwing shade at Uma Cele since she said uyaphuza. She was like, yazini sisi, I'm gonna prove it to you ukuthi vele 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 ngiyaphuza. And she was drinking champagne. It was a breakfast type of vibe video, and I think it is a getaway because the views were viewing. Sisi, she had a caption that says, "Sunday breakfast for God's favorite child." The shade, the shade. That was too much shade in one video. Firstly, on that video, she's drinking champagne. Angisho umuntu uthi uyadakwa. Mayefuna ukumbonisa ukuthi yazini vele ngiyadakwa and ngisazokudakwela hayi kancane kakhulu. Another thing, God's favorite child. I mean, Macele has a problem with Makumalo because of the success. Because this woman came with nothing but show them ukuthi yazini, it doesn't mean ukuthi just because ngiyahlupheka namhla, it doesn't mean ukuthi nakusasa ngizohlupheka. She elevated herself. Not that I'm saying ngiyahlupheka, but I'm just, metaphors. Yeah. She showed them ukuthi yazini, ngale mali anginikeza yona, ngalo dumo lolu anginikeza lona, the fame and everything that the Msilego family has given me, I'm gonna use it to my advantage and advance myself. And honey, she definitely did. And now it's a bitter pill for Umakela because she always mentioned ukuthi hey, she's on the high horse, hey, uphakeme and all of that. But yabo, no, honey. It's not about that. It's about the fact that she's a smart woman, she works hard, and she knows how to use what she has to get her to the next level. I ukuthi uMacele njengoba makabona le post ukuphi wenzani, but I believe she's out there sitting e-C Park ezidlela ushukela, as she said ukuthi yena the only way she copes in this marriage ukuthi edlele ushukela. Ngapha lo munye uvela abone kahle ukuthi yazini, yabo le nkinga ziningi, neshukela ngeke ilunge, zidinga yini? I-percentage, zidinga ivolume. Masiceda uyenzani? Ufaka phela i-percentage. One thing about Khumalo, she's clearing all the rumors except for one rumor, the kid rumor. Awuyewahlerisha kancane kancane, we are seeing videos where she's throwing shade on social media, but there's none whereby she's clearing the rumors about umntwana, which makes me wonder ukuthi was Macele telling the truth about the whole child situation? Because like we are watching, we are seeing her talking about everything except the child. Angisho ngolutho. And then I saw a Facebook post that had me laughing when someone mentioned that Usne understand Umselebu's assignment. Sometimes when you ask for things, you better be specific because uNkulunkulu uthi ucela lo akunikeze lokhu ofunayo kodwa ngenye indlela. Umselebu wants 20 kids. And God was like, your wives don't want to give you 20 kids. How about you bless her? Umseleku. Maybe it's God and the ancestors were like, hey, sizamile siyazama kodwa kuhlangani 20, ngapha nawe sowuna 50. The ancestors were like, how about we bless Usne ukuthi kunqede ufike kuloyo 20 because 20 is the milestone. And as we know, right now there are 19 kids plus grandchildren. Like masibahlanganisa abantwana nezukulu, there is 19 all of them in total. Shodo one, and I'm not counting the one she's pregnant with. Loyo ngimfake kule 19. Shodo one ukuthi zithi 20. If not Samke, then who better? Then who better in the family to carry the family legacy to make her father's wish come true other than Usne? Usne has the capability to make sure ukuthi yazini by the end of the day lo 20 siyafika kuyena. Because angisho laba abanye they cannot give babakhe. So how about ukuthi nje mina imzame lo 20 but Umseleku akayiboni ngale ndlela. Umseleku is seeing it in another way. Kanti ngabe uyahlala ayi-one abona ukuthi kodwa Nkosi ungibusisile yazi ngoba nangu u-20 uyahlangana. Usho ukuthi u-1 bakithi, only one. The number then is 20.